This is what $2 million gets you in Argyle, Texas. So first off, you have a beautiful circular driveway in front, and you are right across from the Denton Country Club and golf course is right over there. Beautiful exterior on this home. I love this one. So again, we are in Argyle, Texas. This is a community full of custom homes. So no two homes will be alike. This one is a little more of a modern design for this neighborhood. You have a beautiful front porch patio area here. So you can have a nice patio set here. Has the fan up there, and you'll notice when I go inside, you can see a beautiful view of this front porch as well. So beautiful iron doors here. See the wood on the ceiling there. And this home is 4-bed, 4.5 bath. It's almost 5,000 square feet, so it is very large, and it's sitting on 1/3 of an acre. So you're going to notice a lot of unique custom lighting throughout this home. And I love the unique features as far as the design, like this center here with the wood and the paneling and the color choices. I love how it's a little bit separate. It's not just a huge, big open space. I'm now seeing new designs that are leaning more towards some separation again between your rooms. So you have actually 2 living rooms in this home. There's 2 living spaces. So this one at the front here, and it has a see-through fireplace. So you have this beautiful fireplace on this side. There's a lot of texture within this home too. A lot of the walls are very unique and textured. And then you can completely close this door and the door on the other side, and you have a second living area that you could make this its own private living space as well. But this is fantastic for entertaining, because this room is huge here. And then you have the other side of your fireplace with a completely different look as well. Nice stone across this mantle. And then I'll take you back up to the front here. I'll take you through this entryway. So this goes into your dining room. And this was that front window where I said if you have a nice little patio set at the front here and you have a nice view of the front, and so much natural light floods in. So look at that, the entire wall is this beautiful stone. So they really went all out with more character to this home, I would say. So you have the exposed wood beams. Get this light here, your dining table light, and then you have this beautiful built-in section here. I love the arch, the underlighting, tons of usable counter space and cabinetry. And then you have a huge kitchen here. I don't know if you can tell on video how big it is, but this is a massive island in the center here. You'll notice new construction, they've all switched to the plugs mounted on the top. They are no longer allowed to build them with the plugs on the side. And look at this beautiful, this hood itself is huge. Like, this thing just goes on so far. Beautiful backsplash. This is one of those ones that I love. It's the counter that continues all the way up the back wall. All of this usable cabinetry that goes all the way to the top. Look at that. You have a 6-burner gas stove plus a flat top grill, double oven, and you have tons of extra pullouts like everywhere. And then you do have your microwave drawer down here on your island. And then you'll notice on this side you have your wine fridge down here. Of course, everything is going to be soft close. Beautiful built-ins over here. Built-in fridge and freezer, which is huge. And then I love, you have double sinks, but I love when you're at the sink and you have a beautiful view of your backyard. So also some lovely sconces. You'll notice this backsplash here, it goes all the way to the ceiling. So your entire wall, even above the cabinets. Beautiful backsplash all the way up. And then I'm noticing also in the newer custom homes, they have these like appliance garages. So you can go ahead and tuck away your blenders or coffee makers or other food processors. You could just tuck them away back here so they're not like cluttering up your counter space. And then you also have your chef's kitchen. So tucked away back here, even this is a beautiful archway, you have a nice big pantry, but you have an entire separate area here that's like this hidden back prep area, chef's kitchen, because you do have a ton of additional counter space, cabinetry, but you have another full-size fridge, full-size oven, and another sink. And then this is going to also have its own private door to your backyard. On this side, I love even the wood detail of the doorways throughout. Just gives it that added like charm and character. But around this corner, you have your master bedroom, which is nice and spacious, huge tall ceiling, exposed wood beams, beautiful view of your backyard. And then you have your very large master bath, which it has these huge mirrors. I love how instead of a lot of times you see a small framed mirror, like right above the sink area. I love how it's an entire wall that is a mirror. And again, you have more built-in cabinetry. You have this huge shower with, I think these might be the biggest shower heads I've ever seen. Those things are huge. And then you, of course, have your freestanding bathtub. And then there is a second very large vanity as well. Even the floor in here, look how beautiful the tile on this floor. And then this leads into your massive walk-in closet with the island in the center, drawers, tons of built-ins throughout. And then even this, just for your shoes. So if you have 100 pairs of shoes, you have a space for all of them. And then this feeds directly into your utility room. So look how beautiful. While you're doing laundry, you have so much space to use. I love the checkered floor in here. Even behind your washer and dryer, you are going to have this beautiful textured tile in here as well. And then when you walk in the home, to the left side, you're going to have a beautiful private office. Huge window, tons of light, even this light fixture. I think that one is so pretty. It's a very dramatic look. I love the kind of a dark steel blue they chose for the paint in here with these darker countertops and beautiful built-in cabinetry in here. And those lights on top are so nice. Here is your powder bath, which even your powder bath, I think this is Beautiful. Look at this mirror. I love it. It goes all the way to the top. Beautiful light fixtures. Again, you have this nice texture on your walls. And then even on this side, you have this beautiful touch. So just really looks custom. And then I'll take you into the backyard. Again, you are sitting on 1/3 of an acre. You have this large covered patio with 1, 2, 3 fans. And that was the door from your chef's kitchen. And then you have this beautiful outdoor kitchen. And all of this land to build on. I'd love to know, what do you think of this home? If you'd like more information, you can reach me directly here. You can also click the link in my bio to download my free guides, and let me know, where would you like me to tour next.